Justin Fields.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Go. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
22 yards there, a first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
Able to avoid him at the 40. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Robinson now on first down.
A little juke. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
On play action, Fields. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 93 yards, and a score.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
He'll dump this down to Dillon. That's complete.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
The Seahawks at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
11 more on that one, and another 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks.
DK Metcalf.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive.
Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes.
Play action. It's Fields. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now Fields.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Fields on 1st down. There's Mooney with another catch. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Again, Fields. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Now Fields.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Drake London.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
Coup for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Running the toss here to Dillon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks 1st down.
They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now back to throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
They go screen with Dillon.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Buying time to his left. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. He'll drop to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly from 8 yards out.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jet?
And now off to the races down the right side. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons.
Justin Fields
with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Running left is Dillon. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Draymond Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Here's Fields.
Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Back to throw, Fields. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
picked up by Jesse Bates.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Robinson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Fields. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we are at halftime here, and message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Arnold Ebiketie dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Fields now to throw. That's out wide here for... Gets past one man. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
On play action, Fields.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Or even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together, as that brings up another 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
At the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
There he goes, right side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Now 2nd and 9. Option play, here's Robinson.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy. Back now here on EA Sports.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 11 now.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line.
74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Now Fields.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now we'll get a stop it.
Heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense